How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the second half of the holiday sale that runs through January 21st. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my daily coverage of every sale that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25k by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $11.24, the Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2 bundle is a dark, punishing action platformer collection where you play as the penitent one, facing grotesque enemies and confronting the twisted power of the miracle across two hauntingly detailed worlds. You'll traverse perilous landscapes, uncover hidden secrets, and engage in precise, strategic combat while experiencing the nightmarish lore and relentless challenges of both games, from the cursed lands of Custodia to the new, mysterious world of Blasphemous 2. With its stunning pixel art, atmospheric soundtrack, and deeply immersive world building, it delivers a brutal yet compelling journey for fans of skill-based action and gothic storytelling. It's an 82 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 45 hours to get both platinums. For $19.99, Lost Eidolons Veil of the Witch is a tactical roguelite RPG set in the world of Lost Eidolons, where death is only the beginning and every run reshapes your fate on a cursed island. You'll engage in grid-based, turn-based combat that emphasizes positioning, elemental interactions, armor breaking, and skill synergies, while recruiting a squad of 5 from 9 characters and building powerful setups across ever-changing runs. With branching paths, random events, permanent progression upgrades, party customization, and endgame challenges like Trials mode, it delivers a replay-driven experience that rewards experimentation and adaptation. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $19.79, Art Online Fractured Daydream is an action RPG set in the iconic SAO universe, where Kirito must fix a timeline disrupted by the out-of-control Galaxia system, reuniting with allies and rivals from across time and space. Featuring 21 playable characters, each with unique abilities, the game blends a story-driven single-player campaign with online modes that allow up to 20 players to team up for boss raids, co-op quests, or free-roaming adventures across expansive VR worlds. Battle massive bosses, explore richly detailed maps, and coordinate with friends or NPCs to overcome life-or-death challenges, all while experiencing an original narrative that expands the SAO lore. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $10.04, Heretic and Hexen is a remastered collection of classic first-person fantasy shooters that pioneered inventory systems, vertical aiming, and distinct character classes, reshaping the genre for years to come. You'll explore dark, magical realms, battle hordes of twisted enemies, and master unique abilities across multiple campaigns, including Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders, Hexen, Beyond Heretic, Hexen, Death Kings of the Dark Citadel, and 2 all-new episodes that expand the story while honoring the originals. With its blend of fast-paced combat, atmospheric level design, and updated accessibility across modern platforms, it delivers a faithful yet fresh way to experience these influential cult classics. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Tactics Ogre Reborn is a legendary tactical RPG reborn, telling a politically charged story of war, loyalty, and moral choice in the embattled Valyrian Isles with sweeping consequences throughout. You'll fight deep, turn-based battles across fully 3D battlefields with revamped AI, unit-by-unit leveling, and endless combinations of classes, skills, equipment, and magic that reward careful planning and theory crafting. With branching story paths, multiple endings, time rewinding systems like the World and Chariot Tarot, fully voiced cutscenes, re-recorded music, and massive endgame content like the 100-floor Palace of the Dead, it delivers a rich, endlessly replayable strategy experience. It's an 84 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 120 hours to platinum. For $19.79, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare delivers a full sci-fi package with a cinematic campaign, fast-paced multiplayer, and a fan-favorite zombies mode set far beyond Earth's atmosphere with impressive variety, epic battles, and long-term replay value across all modes. You'll play as Captain Reyes leading desperate space battles against a ruthless enemy, then jump into momentum-based multiplayer with customizable combat rigs, mission teams, and type map design that rewards aggressive, skillful, and tactical play. Zombies rounds out the experience with an over-the-top 1980s amusement park setting packed with Easter eggs, inventive weapons, co-op mechanics, and nostalgic flair. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. For $11.99, Bo, Path of the Teal Lotus is a hand-drawn action platformer inspired by Japanese folklore, where you flow with acrobatic grace through a mystical world filled with yokai, monsters, and dreamlike landscapes. You'll guide Bo, a celestial fox blossom, using a legendary staff to bounce, glide, and master platforming challenges with precision, while discovering arcane teas, powerful staff transformations, collectible Daruma allies, and secret paths in a vibrant 2.5D Metroidvania-style world. With gorgeous frame-by-frame animation, mythic boss battles, an enchanting original score, and a whimsical cast of characters, it delivers a magical, immersive, and meticulously crafted adventure. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $11.99, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony plunges you into a psycho-cool world where 16 new students are kidnapped and trapped in a school, and only cunning, observation, and wit can save them from a web of deception, lies, and shocking betrayals. You'll investigate twisted murder scenes, gather evidence, participate in high-stakes class trials, and make shocking decisions that determine who lives, who dies, and who is punished, all while uncovering dark secrets and hidden motives in a suspenseful, narrative-driven mystery. With its stylish presentation, over-the-top characters, and intricate story twists, it delivers a thrilling, emotionally charged, and immersive visual novel experience. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 95 hours to platinum. For $13.49, The Oregon Trail is a modern reimagining of the iconic classic, immersing you in perilous journeys across the frontier where survival depends on careful strategy and resource management. You'll build and name your party from varied classes, navigate hundreds of random events, manage health, morale, stamina, and supplies, and overcome blizzards, snake bites, dysentery, and other hazards while hunting, rafting, fishing, and fording rivers. With striking pixel art and 3D visuals, an alt-country-inspired soundtrack, historically accurate storytelling, Native American representation, interactive journals, and 15 playable journeys, it delivers a challenging, educational, and engaging survival adventure. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $17.49, Walkabout Mini Golf is a vibrant and highly immersive mini-golf experience that combines stunning, detailed courses with incredibly realistic physics for both casual and hardcore players, offering endless challenges and creative course designs. You can play solo, meet new friends, or compete with up to 8 players in private games, unlocking night mode challenges, treasure hunts, and over 188 collectible custom balls across 8 unique 18-hole courses. With cross-play support, teleportation and smooth locomotion options, flying ability, a driving range, practice screen, and countless avatar customization options, it delivers endless fun, competitive gameplay, and social interaction. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $18.99, the Thaumaturge Deluxe Edition is an isometric, story-driven RPG that blends turn-based combat, deep character customization, and investigation mechanics with morally ambiguous choices in a world full of strange powers and mysterious ethereal beings called Saluters. You'll shape your story through meaningful decisions, develop your Thaumaturge with diverse abilities, manipulate allies and enemies, and wield the psychic powers of Saluters to gain strategic advantages in combat. Set against the richly detailed and historically inspired backdrop of early 20th century Warsaw, the game immerses you in a city of crime, intrigue, and luxury, populated with compelling characters and historical figures. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $11.99, Dishonored Death of the Outsider Deluxe Bundle includes Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider, and the Imperial Assassins Pack, offering the complete and fully immersive experience of Arcane Studios' critically acclaimed series. Step into the shoes of supernatural assassin Billy Lurk, reuniting with her mentor Dodd to execute the ultimate assassination, while navigating intricately designed levels filled with stealth, powers, and creative combat. The bundle builds on Dishonored 2's signature systems with fluid movement, deadly tools, and a world that reacts dynamically to your choices, giving players countless approaches, strategies, and options to each mission. It's an 85 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum both games. For $19.99, Freedom Wars Remastered is a high-octane action RPG where convicts fight to reduce their million-year sentences and survive in a dystopian future where being alive is considered a crime. You'll wield the Thorn and team up with allies and your Warden Cyborg accessory to battle colossal enemies across desolate cities, engaging in fast-paced, three-dimensional combat that demands precision, strategy, skill, and teamwork at every turn. The remaster upgrades the original with high-resolution textures, 4K support on PS5, added difficulty settings, and an overhauled weapon crafting system, enriching both visuals and gameplay with modern enhancements and smoother performance. It's a 74 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 75 hours to platinum. For $17.99, Grid Legends delivers high-octane wheel-to-wheel motorsport action across the globe, letting you create your dream racing events, compete in live multiplayer, and dive into a cinematic story with virtual production flair and thrilling intensity. Jostle for position, push legendary cars to their limits, and feel the rush of speed as you battle your nemesis on the track, defeat friends again and again, and make unforgettable racing memories. Race with up to 21 friends in the most social grid ever, enjoy cross-platform play, explore stunning city locations like London, electrifying boost and drift events, and unleash creativity in the race creator for adrenaline-fueled custom competitions. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $18.89, Cuphead and the Delicious Last Course is a bundle of the original Cuphead and its follow-up expansion, blending intense run-and-gun action with hand-drawn 1930s cartoon visuals and jazzy, energetic audio. You'll play as Cuphead, Mugman, or Miss Chalice, battling massive, transforming bosses across vibrant worlds while mastering new weapons, super moves, and charms, uncovering hidden secrets, and taking on the devil to settle your debt in inventive, challenging encounters. With its striking animation, memorable soundtrack, and tight, skill-based gameplay that rewards precision and creativity, it delivers a visually stunning and highly satisfying platforming and boss rush experience. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played Tactics Ogre, The Oregon Trail, and Cuphead, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.